Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So thank you very much for this pleasant introduction from Robert. So as Robert said, our company is it's a global company, and we are actually what we do. We make a data visual. So I really like the presentation from Michal before. It was very technical, but that's actually what is also our solution. What is every single solution? Because simply IT is technical, but there's always Apple try to make a data meaningful, so we try to do it as well. So I would say our company is on a visualization level, and we're bringing data really in a meaningful way, in a visual way, and trying to bring some values on top of the core IT codes and platforms. So I will briefly go through introduction of our company, just really couple of words. But so it's intelligent visual solutions driving engagement, productivity, and performance. So our solutions are actually the company RMG. You may not know as a name, but you may a lot of you may already seen our solutions which running in behind, and you maybe haven't noticed it. So. For example, what we do in terms of the productivity and performance is that our solution starting in the contact centers or call centers of the companies, and again we are bringing real-time data together with historical data and bringing the KPIs onto the wall boards and desktops and mobile devices, providing the reports. Our customers are mainly from enterprise segment, finance segment, utilities. And through the applications for employee communication solutions, like again informing employees about the actual information in the company, and we are providing finishing the delivering of the solutions for a bank segment, finance segment. So the company is at the market almost 40 years. We are really across the whole globe, and together with our resellers and partners, we are operating here also in Slovakia. So, what I have prepared prepared for you today is it's going to be a presentation of our two use cases implemented for finance customers. That first one is it's called the ultimate new banking experience. I will show you now the video, so you will have a chance to watch the video, what we have implemented, and then I will say a little bit more details about that. Okay, there is no sound, so maybe one more time, sorry.
With the world rapidly changing around us and technology becoming an essential part of our lives, we bring you today our latest innovation, Novo by Bank Audi. Novo is a new world full of simple interactive banking solutions created with you in mind. Let's see how Novo puts you in control and simplifies things for you. These information stations were designed with two multi-touch interactive screens to facilitate your navigation. The screens allow you to browse through Bank Audi's products and services and look through a large collection of cards and loans of all kinds. Let's say you're interested in buying a car. With Novo, all you need to do is input the amount of down payment you'd like to make, along with the monthly payments, and specify the loan period, and Novo will suggest to you the various car models that fit your criteria. You can then look at the details and specifications of the cars selected. Once you make up your mind, you can either apply for the car loan, save the simulation, or share it across various social media platforms. If at any point you need help, you can have a live conversation with a Bank Audi advisor by simply using our video conferencing facility. You can also access the advisory room for more privacy and conduct all your needed transactions. In addition to the video conferencing facility, the room is equipped with all the necessary technology to allow you to complete any application or transaction on the spot.
If you need to withdraw or even deposit cash, you can now do so yourself anytime by using our latest generation ATMs. Even if you have checks for deposit, you can also do so yourself at these ATMs and take a receipt that contains a scanned picture of the checks. A new world full of simple interactive banking solutions is now at your disposal. Novo by Bank Audi. Now in City Mall. Soon everywhere.
Okay, so actually, what is Novo? Novo is an innovative concept from the Bank Audi. It has been created for X generation and millennials. So it's mainly what is the reason for that? Obviously, the millennials, young generation. So they're growing actually with smartphones, with tablets, and with the IT around. And I would say they really love to touch. So that's the idea here as well. And also for the next generation, which is usually busy. And doesn't want to schedule their work hours and family hours based on when the banks are open. So that was the reason really to bring a new innovative concept. And as you may see, this kiosk actually the fall that's a retail branch of the Bank Novo. It has been created, designed together with the architects. And it should be showing really the ultra-modern looking space and should reflect the futuristic approach of this Novo. As you could hear on the video, so it consists actually from, it's really like a branch, so it consists from an entrance area where you can see two information kiosks, which should be including interactive screens, multi-touch interactive screens, which showing to the potential clients, also to the customers, information of the product and services. You can browse there. It has been a lot of work done actually in terms of the content, because the content there is fully scalable, it's flexible, so you can every single product which you open, you can zoom in, zoom out. We do support multitasking. And it has been put a lot of focus into making the user-friendly environment. Then when you entrance actually this kiosk, there is an advisory room which really allows you to brings you full security like you can have on a standard branch. So for Novo, this is really new definition of a retail banking. So this advisory room, there is interesting. It has been actually equipped by our video conferencing plugin, which allows you really fast and it's fast and easy way to interact with a bank advisor or expert. Before you make a decision about the products, you can get advice, and it's actually video conference which is on the big screen, and simply using your fingers and touching on the screen, you can call the bank advisor. So what has been deployed here in this project? So Orange is really a provider of the visualization solution or digital signage. However, digital signage, that's not only simply managing of the screens from one place, but it's really for us it means a combination of the technologies, interactivity. It means to have really secure platform. And interesting of this project is in this implementation has been that obviously as we are talking about super secure environment like the bank is. that the both-way communication, which is available from the screens, is fully secured, and we are actually accessing data directly from the bank databases. But also we are pushing data back to the databases through these interactive screens. The video conferencing plugin which has been implemented, that we do support many video conference systems, starting from Cisco, really even Skype may be integrated, and it brings you really an option to have a call directly from the screen to the call center. That helps use also a book slider plugin, we call it actually, that it really allows you to browse on the screen like when you do have a smartphone. So that was about the Novo by buying Audi, and now actually we have created another project with the customer. It's called the Bank Launch. But the customer wanted to bring a really new experience for the customers and to bring a new way of the banking. So let me show you a video, and then I will discuss further. Okay, so first of all, why the launch? Actually, this is not only one project done by this bank, Virgin. So they have many launches. Not all the launches are digital launches like this one. So they have really starting from the launch, which are imitating the bowling alley, for example, or cabin of the plane, or so, for example, such a room. So really, the launch is actually what is the reason to have a launch? Reason is really people should relax, and this customers wanted to bring really to make a new experience for a customer, because when you relax, you don't work actually. You don't talk to your bank normally when you relax, but here the bank brings their clients into such a space, and make really, in a simple way, the banking very friendly for the clients. It does look very simple concept. Obviously, there is also some idea behind. This idea has been really starting. It's kind of the journey. So it's starting really from the external displays which are behind the screens. There is, for example, augmented reality of Sir Richard Branson, and it's you are passing the screen, the branch, and Sir Richard Branson is talking to you. Actually, is knocking on the glass on the window and inviting you to visit the branch. So why would you not go there, right? So there are also a couple of other screens which should be presenting, and because of the dwell time is very short. When you are outside, so it should bring really attention, attract you. the journey continues when you are inside and you are entering the lobby. So the lobby should engage actually. That's usually the most impressive part of every building, or whether you are in the hotel or in the bank. And it should bring, there is more focus information, and should really engage, attract the customers to stay in the bank and to continue. And then we have actually delivered they call it relaxing area displays, which are the goal of this display, because people spend more time there. It's to educate and to bring more details about the products. So here is the display with augmented Sir Richard Branson. You may see the video, which has been taken directly from the street, and the people didn't know that we are capturing the video. So Richard Branson, there is including the audio with we call it a whispering window, and he's talking to people who are passing that screen. It has been actually a very clever solution, because it looks like there is just augmented Sir Branson, but including the transparent screen, because in the behind you may see the location, the branch. However, it's a camera inside which capturing the situation inside and showing it on the screen, and Sir Branson is augmented into the screen. Another part which we delivered in this project has been a holographic display. So you may say that why holographic display with a fish tank within the bank? But again, the reason for that was really to attract the people. Yeah? Once the people are in, then the bank employees do have a chance to talk to the people, obviously talk about the products, services, and etc. So this fish tank, it's actually a self-contained unit using a 3D projection, integrated fully into our solution. We may, again, from one place, you may manage the whole fish tank and display different different things there. So not only fish, but it may be also some products or something different. And another digital part which we delivered for this project, that has been actually the aerial plan cabin, which you may see on the photo how it looks like. Again, it has been created a relaxing area where you can the bank does offer the complimentary refreshments. There are also the clients, they may use the Wi-Fi. There are also available even iPads. What is nice on this project, what the bank wanted to make really different, is that you may use it, or their clients, and membership is that's interesting, is for free for all the Virgin clients, but they can use it also for their meetings. So if you do have a meeting, you do have a client, so you can bring him here and spend the time with here, there, and obviously discuss what you need. But plus for the bank, it's obviously the potential client. So there is another picture. This cabin, it really looks like an aeroplane cabin. Another picture, deeper view, and now you will see how it looks in behind. So that has been created. What we have done is actually we have put several 4K screens behind the windows, which are actually imitating the plane is flying. So when you are inside, you do have really a feeling like the plane is flying together with you. And in the front of this cabin, there is a 4K cinema display displaying the clouds, and you do have like a feeling. You do have a feeling like you are a pilot within the plane. Okay, so technology is deployed. What we have done, so it's really a combination of the different technologies. So it was holographic fish tank, augmented Richard Branson. On our solutions, it is compatible, and it does offer. It's an open platform, so it may be very easily combined also with with the companies like we heard on the presentation before. So if we would like to combine this solution and for example, to run the content, run different products on the screen or the different services to present the different content, it may be as a trigger. It may be use also information from heat maps, or it may be information about the demography of the people who is inside. So all the data which you heard on the presentation before, it may be used with our solutions to trigger some event. Okay, so thank you very much. If you are interested about more to know more details about these implemented solutions, I'm more than happy to say you. It is also a booth of our partner called BG Signage. I believe you can find it in the back of this hall. I'm also happy to talk with you face to face more about the technical details. Unfortunately, I couldn't present that because both projects are under NDA. But when we talk face to face, I'm happy to give you more details. So thank you very much for your attention.
Thanks a lot, Michal. Do you guys have any particular questions regarding the digital signage? Is there any question from the audience? No? So we will now have a 15 minutes break. It will be the first one, and after this break, we will have